Welcome, my name is Samantha and along with my lovely husband Dominic we run RecipeThis.com. Today I wanted to do you a video, 12 magical ways to cook frozen food in the air fryer. In case you're wondering if you can even cook frozen food in the air fryer, this is how it's done. We're covering our 12 favourites with you today that have been voted for by our readers, that we absolutely love, and it will just help you get started with the air fryer. I recommend you start with the frozen food because it's the most simple food that you can air fry and you don't have to worry about preparation. You can just start understanding the air fryer cook times and temperatures.
Have you tried the air fryer free mini course? Are you new to the air fryer? Let me introduce you to our 5-day free quick start mini course. It answers a lot of beginner air fryer questions, gives you simple air fryer recipes to follow and helps you get confident with your air fryer. You can get it for free at recipethis.com/ebooks or search recipethis.com for air fryer mini course. Let's start then with air fryer sweet potato fries. Grab a bag of your favourite frozen sweet potato fries and load them into your air fryer basket. And then it's a case of air frying them and then serving. You can then season them with your favourite seasonings at the end. No need for oil, and whoever you're feeding will have no idea that you've used frozen sweet potato fries because they're just so nice and delicious, and I know a lot of healthy people have them too. Next on the agenda is air fryer potato wedges. Just load your air fryer basket with potato wedges, sweet or white. Set your time and temp, and then you have perfect potato wedges. You can check them, and then if you want to give them longer, you can. I recommend putting them on a fork to see if they're done and then loading them into your favourite dish and serving with your favourite dipping sauce. Next is air fryer onion rings, one of my favourite foods to cook in the air fryer. Note that you can get different sized ones, so be careful when you're air frying. Check on them. If they're okay, load them onto a plate with your favourite dipping sauce and your air fryer onion rings are ready for eating. Then of course, air fry mozzarella sticks. Cheesy goodness in the air fryer. Who can beat it, hey? Throw them in, set the time and temp, and then check on them. Some of the cheese will come out no matter how low you set the air fryer. And then it's a case of loading them onto your favourite dish and serving them. They're absolutely delicious, and when we were doing this video, I kept them all and didn't share, sorry. And then air fry mini pizza is next. You can use any of the little pizzas. You can use these same cook times for mini quiches as well. And just load them all into the air fryer basket, one at a time. Make sure they're not touching each other. Put them in. Do the time and temp. And they are ready, and they're absolutely delicious for a yummy quick snack in the air fryer. Yum yum. And load them onto your plate. Air fry hash browns, another one of my favourites, and often associated with the English breakfast. And you can just load them all into the air fryer basket, air fry them, and you have something yummy to serve on your breakfast or brunch. And they're just so nice. And then load them onto your plate and enjoy. Air fry frozen fries, probably the most famous frozen food you can cook in the air fryer, and you can use any. We prefer McCain's as they're much nicer and less starchy. Fill up your basket with frozen fries, load them into your air fryer. Cook time, check on them. I always like to give them a shake halfway through cooking, and then they are ready for serving. Another tip is they reheat perfectly in the air fryer. So once they're done, load them into your favourite serving dish and tuck in. I just can't help myself, I have to eat them all, sorry. Do I have to share them? Air fryer fish sticks, or as we call them in England, air fryer fish fingers. They are fantastic for loading into the air fryer basket. Don't overcrowd them. Give them some space and they will cook perfectly in the air fryer. Load them in, set your time and temp, and then come back to perfect fish sticks. They're absolutely yummy and you can just load them on the plate and they're ready to go, or have them however you like them. Air fry egg rolls, another classic air fry frozen food for the air fryer. Load them in, make sure you've got good spacing going on. Give them a spray with extra virgin olive oil or egg wash, as this will stop them from sticking and they'll give them that lovely crispy coating that you associate with the Chinese. And then once you've cooked them, load them onto your favourite dish and they're ready to eat. You just need dipping sauce, right? Air fryer chicken wings, another one of the most famous foods to air fry from frozen. Simply load in your favourite chicken wings. They can be breaded, they can have a dry rub, they can be barbecued, it doesn't matter. And then spray them with extra virgin olive oil. Place them in the air fryer, cook them, check on them, and then see if they're ready to serve. If not, you can cook them for a little bit longer. Then, of course, onto the plate they go. And they're ready for serving. Perfect for movie night, game night. Then of course there's air fried chicken nuggets. Bit like popcorn chicken, it cooks very well in the air fryer. Just load it all in and it's ready to air fry. Set your time and temp. Check on it. See if it looks okay. If it doesn't, you can add a little bit extra and then load it onto a plate. Then of course air fry breaded mushrooms. Just like popcorn chicken, they don't take long to air fry from frozen. Just load them in, set your time and temp, and you've got perfect breaded mushrooms. They're just delightful to eat in the air fryer. Then load them onto a plate and you're done. Remember, all cooking times and links are in the description. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the Recipe This family. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook and Pinterest. We also have a weekly newsletter at recipethis.com/newsletter where we share with you our latest kitchen gadget recipes, what we're cooking in the Milner kitchen and so much more. As well as this, we recommend that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then whenever we have a new video, you will be the first to know. And if you want to know about all our future videos, then I recommend you hit the bell for instant notifications. But even better, we now have a podcast. It's called Magic with Gadgets. Simply search Magic with Gadgets on your favourite podcast player and you'll find us there.